Gaming, and we're back with the start of something beautiful. Last year we did the Kansas City Royals on the MLB 22. We did about, I believe, 3 or 4 seasons, and we got the team to be a contender. When the series ended, we were in the postseason. It was just bad timing. But this year we're doing the team, the Cincinnati's Red. And I'm very excited for this team. They have a lot of promising talent, you know. Jake Flaherty, he's good, you know. He's had his ups and downs, but he's on base percentage, and he's a good player. Third base is a little bit of a mystery right now, just because, I mean, their prospects just need to, you know, develop. You got Ellie De La Cruz, you got Austin Hendricks, you got a lot of good players that are on this team, even though they're not too good right now. There's a lot of good players. You know, the signing of Will Myers was a solid signing. You know, he can hold the position down. Joey Votto's only getting older, sadly. But this is last year on the contract of $22 million. And you know, there's a lot of players we can look forward to. Jonathan India being one after the Rookie of the Year. Took a bit of a sophomore slump, but it's okay. And then you got my two favorite, Hunter Green and Nick Lodolo. You know, they are going to be the aces of this rotation, you know, with everyone else not being too promising. Then one of the most promising players, Tyler Stevenson, a great player. Someone I've always very liked as someone who used to be a catcher in baseball. I love him, you know. So I'm excited to see him. You got TJ. You know, he's a little raw right now, but he can be something for sure. The bullpen got Ace Lacey Diaz, who really came out of nowhere last year. Other than that, you don't really have anything promising. No lefties, which isn't good. But we're gonna be rocking this, the 8 bullpen arms and 4 bench vests. But before we start, we're actually gonna start off with the free agent signing, and yeah, so we're actually gonna be starting with 2 free agent signings. So the first free agent signing we're gonna be starting with is a shortstop for the season. You know, there's some options here. Not many, but some, you know. And so we're gonna sign Jose Iglesias for a year and bring him back to Cincinnati. Coming off an okay year, you know, in 2022. He's not going to be outstanding, but he's going to hold the position down, you know. So we're going to sign him to a 1-year deal. We're going to make him an everyday player, and we'll offer him 4.5. I need to release 2 players to even sign the 2 players I want to sign. That's awesome. We have a shit ton of catchers, so release. Alright, so he's on the Rockies, actually. Man, I would love to sign these people, but that would just be like fucked, you know, kind of cheesing the system. But like I said, we're gonna be signing Jose Iglesias to a 1-year deal for a 4.5. You're not getting a longer contract, 5 mil. 2 years, club option. That's all you're getting. And then we're going to be signing a lefty because we really need a lefty. So it's in between Zach Britton and Jose, but I think I'm going to go with Jose. You know, I just feel more confident in him. He's pitched more innings recently. So we're going to get him on a deal for 3 mil. And we're going to add them to the 40-man roster. Reds have, in order to add, I don't want to add him. I'm gonna remove him. All these people don't need to be on the 40-man anyways. None of these guys are gonna get picked up, and if they do, it is not a big deal. So we're gonna add him, move to the major leagues, and send down the lowest view is AAA. And we're gonna move one of these guys to third. So let's get the lineup. He's back for a year, club option, so we'll most likely not bringing him back next year. We have a lefty, holy shit, you know, it's awesome, wow. So we're gonna get into this opening day with Hunter Green, my boy. Had a, you know, he had a rookie year, you know, it wasn't bad, it wasn't good. He did solid, you know. The only thing I'm really worried about is the fact that he's only got 3 pitches. But yeah, the scouting system is different this year, which I'm excited and scared about. I already do have my 3 scouts picked out, and I already went through the coaching staff. I went through the sliders, all that stuff before we even started. So we're gonna go into this with 2 teams that tied for the worst record. I mean, not the worst record, but tied for a really, really bad one. So let's get into this. They got O'Neal Cruz, Andrew McCutcheon, G-Man Choi, Brian Reynolds. They got a lot of good promising features. We're obviously in the NL Central, so you know, since we're in the NL Central, it's not super competitive. I mean, you have the Cardinals, who most likely run the division for now. Actually, my team is live, and you know, there's other teams too. The Brewers are kind of right in the middle. I mean, they could go positive, could go negative. We really don't know. The Cubs, same way, making big signings, selling players. They're all over the place. But let's get into this and let's focus on us.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Cincinnati Reds, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Siggy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I get a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster is just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starter, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017 made his
Raised and pinpoints because I refuse not to. And we do plan quick counts because I don't want to take 15 minutes to play a game.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's going to be Connor Joe. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got it by him for the K.
back-to-back strikeouts. Love to see that.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having
not where I wanted that.
And he swings and lifts one.
And Brian hits that deep, and it's 1-0. That's tough.
Ryan Reynolds
I'll
leads
rock
the
him with
yard.
a 9 ERA.
First homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
And he walks him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob. And down on strikes. Good job.
So we do let up
damage
one
control
and a
right
solo
there.
home run.
Cannonball coming. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on.
No, we own the pitch.
Back here at Great
Now they're
American
promising
Park.
A's.
And
Ronnie
on the
Carino's.
hill, Roansy Contreras. Chris,
Yeah, that's
what
what
are
I
you
said.
looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms
He's got a
of
fastball,
ERA.
slider, curveball,
That's
circle
why you
change.
have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things
That's
out.
right up the middle.
And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1
You
or
got
number
right
2
to it.
every outing or every season. But last year,
Let's take a look at our lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
well, it's just the 1 run, so
Projected
not too big a hill to
average.
climb, but yeah, if they can answer
Projecting
back
the
in
only
this inning
you
or
only
at
got
least
3
in the
people
next
hitting
couple,
above 250.
that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Back to the
It's
mound.
right up the middle
And he
for a
gets
single.
fired.
Nice. Our first hit of the new season.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Now we got
There's
one
just
of
no
our
one
best
there to
hitters
knock
on
it
the
down.
team,
And
Tyler
now they've got some
Stevenson.
speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ooh,
Ground ball to the right
late on
side.
that.
Lays out.
Move some up.
And squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
2 outs.
As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Joey
And the batter
Votto.
now is Joey Votto.
Joey
2
Votto.
outs.
2010 Hank Aaron Award. Well, that was a decade ago.
Swing and a high
Joey
fly ball
Votto
to
hits
left.
that.
Sawinski drifts towards it. And
Right to
that
him.
will end
That's
the
okay.
inning.
Don't get anything going this inning. Is what it is.
Back here in Cincinnati. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew McCutcheon. The next pitch misses.
Barely
3 balls and a
misses.
strike. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over
Already
first.
2 walks.
Got him swinging.
No,
1 out
his
in
stuff's
second.
good, but
Yeah,
control's
that slider
definitely a
glaring in
problem.
Hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can
Love for him
eat
to
you
develop a
off,
bit of a
saw
fourth
you
pitch,
off.
whether
Tell
it was
you
a
what,
2-seam
hitters
or
have
something.
nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed.
McCutcheon on the move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play.
Nice.
And that'll do it for the
1,
inning.
2, 3.
Bottom of the inning. In now
So what I'm
for
really
Reds,
excited for, Jake Fraley. Very excited for Jake Fraley.
Pitch.
See how he develops. I think I need to move the camera like lower. I don't know, it feels a bit high.
History, the
That's fine.
fastball
That's
down
nice.
has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they of course still prefer something belt high.
And that one gets
That's
down
in the
fair
corner.
ball. The throw in.
Did I get burned? Oh no. That's a
Into
leadoff
second base.
double.
The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Beautiful.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's outside.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well. in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
It was early on that.
Hayes to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Will Myers now.
I never got Will Myers up.
No batting gloves.
Let's see what he can do for his
And
new
it's
team.
second.
Just late on that fastball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2.
Late on that fastball again. Everyone's a black fielder except for Brian Hayes, who's a diamond fielder. That's fucked.
So the tying run at second. Spoils
Late on that one
and it
too.
remains 2-2. Kicks and fires.
Oh, he's making him pitch. That's good.
Fraley, the runner at second.
Make
with
him
one
throw
away.
him. In front of that slider.
The 3-2 is
Draws
off
the
the
walk.
outside
Nice.
edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Next to hit, TJ Friedel. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. And that chance handled.
Oh, that's right to him. Beat it out, beat it out.
Over to first.
So make some
That's
noise,
two.
but unfortunately we can't tie the game
Done.
up.
1-6.
But it's okay, it's still
Top
really
half of the
early.
third inning. Here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The 2-2. Bounce to third. Steer collects. One up, one down. Now batting Brian Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Line drive.
Nice
Makes
catch.
the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 out. Out space is empty. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
That's not where I wanted
Slice to
it, but it
right.
works.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Let's see,
Back here at the
maybe.
ballpark. Here's the rookie
The
third
third.
baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. And now
8 on that
2-2.
slider.
Just a really nice
I'm not gonna lie.
down and in there. He
I
wants to
thought
get
it
the
was a
hitter
curve.
thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering is fouled back.
You really need to catch up
Wide
with
to
this
kick the
fastball.
pitch. Out to short. Throw over to Choi. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Second time to the
Jose
lineup.
Iglesias.
I'm throwing a
Grounded
pretty good
out
amount
his
of
first
pitches.
time. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line.
Right
That's
to
it on the
him.
run. And there's 2 down.
That sucks.
Now here is Nick Senzel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch
Just
is
pops
popped
that up.
Cruz
Definitely been a
makes the
pitching duel
catch,
through the first
and
3.
that'll do it. Reds all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Made one bad pitch to the Mans.
Tapped up the first base side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a ball
And he
popped
just
up.
hits
That
that
one
to the
gets down
opposite
for a
field,
hit.
little
Now he
bloop.
turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time.
99
He's
speed,
safe.
man.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw.
He throws out
and he's
O'Neal.
out.
Beautiful. Full-time catcher, part-time sniper.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side.
Playley.
Fraley
Beautiful.
makes the catch, and that'll do
They
it.
do hit a double, but nothing serious.
John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tyler Stevenson. Next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a base
Stevenson
hit.
in the right field. Beautiful.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes
Just
when
a
you step in
beautiful
the box
swing.
during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Joey Votto. Next offering upstairs.
One count. Dude, I would like over, what, 200 or 300 home runs? 300 home runs.
And a pitch. Fouls one away.
Fastball right down the middle, and we were late.
On this
Oh no, we were early.
Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
And he walks him. What a take by Joey Votto.
It's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Chasing ball 4. It's okay.
3-2 on the way. In the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Can't quite move him up. Could have, but it was just too risky.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
This high
Really
fastball
going
when I'm
after
with the
him here.
righty, I
All
just can't seem
fastballs
to
to
catch
get ahead
up
in
with
the
it.
count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder
And
for
then
strike
another
3.
down.
So first and second with 2 outs. Will Myers.
Already got
the next to hit
75
for the
pitches.
Reds. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that
Ooh,
one.
chasing
out
that
for
slider.
time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers.
Ah,
In the dirt,
really
blocked.
thought we held up.
In
sucks.
plenty of time to first. Inning
So
over.
we're making noise, we're getting people on base, we just haven't been able to capitalize with anyone on base so far.
Up the middle, Iglesias.
That's
Picks it
yellow.
up. He is safe, and
Really?
he beats the throw by a whisker.
Wow.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and
This
now
is
he's
new.
on base to possibly do some damage. I
He
love
was
seeing
out.
what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
He
Once
was
they get in a
out.
position-
He was 100% out. Are you serious? Out! His foot ain't on the base yet. Why can't I challenge? How do I challenge? No, 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 no. How do I get out of this? There we go. I can't challenge? Are you serious? That's bullshit, bro.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi.
He was 100%
Swing
out.
and a miss. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo McCutcheon on the move. That one pushed to the left and foul. McCutcheon, the base runner at first with one out. And that's the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Here's Kevin Plawecki. McCutcheon on the move.
McCutcheon keeps trying to steal.
2-2 now. India over to first in time. And that.
So we are going to get some arms warmed up. Probably won't bring anyone in yet, but just want to get some people warmed up. He's at like 70 pitches or something like that, or 80, somewhere around there.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch.
Thought it was going to be a curve.
And have excellent command at both locations.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carlene Garcia loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. DeYoung getting cranked up as well. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great fit for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Team's patience, that was really good. Just seemed to be disappearing a little bit.
In the air, left field, Sawinski has this one sized
Good
up.
swing from Jose, but he ain't got no power, so don't leave. Probably went about 290, 300 feet.
Go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Key Brian Hayes. Next offering is in for a strike. Slow roller to third. To first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Stevenson with a snap throw.
Oh my God. I thought he was running toward third. And when I saw he wasn't, I let go.
Now all even up. That one missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Come on, run, please.
He's got it. 2 down.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of good at this 100-meter thing.
Here's the shortstop. At the plate, O'Neal Cruz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Definitely be his last
Joe
inning.
on at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first, and it finds its way
Oh
through
my God.
for a hit. Myers fires it to the plate.
What a throw from Myers.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome
See how that ball did not rotate the whole time it was in the air. That's going to do his day. 6 innings, 1 run. Very solid. We're going to go ahead and get a new pitcher in. We'll get Justin Dunn in. You know? up and downs in his career, but we're gonna bring him in. Hopefully he'll do better as a reliever than a starter.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Were we late on that? Yeah, we were.
Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
All set to throw pitch number.
Had an actually pretty good rookie year.
100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Smash to the left side.
Right to the third baseman.
Hayes to first.
Most people on the team have had good swings, just putting it together, which they haven't been able to do so far.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was. Yeah.
A little slider action.
That one ripped. And a
That's
base
another
hit
hit
right
from
there.
Stevenson.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting machine.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Look at this
That's a
beautiful
good
swing.
sound
Wow.
coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor
Looks like that's going to be his day.
New pitcher on here, Harleen Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty.
Solid year last
hitter
year.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how
Fastball,
it works
slider,
out.
circle change.
1 down. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Next pitch misses way outside.
Walk would work. Actually had a pretty solid career so far. No way he's so low in overall.
Swing and a high
That's into the
fly
gap
ball. That one
from Joey
out
Votto.
towards left center field, way back there, and it bangs off the wall.
He's going to stop at third.
But he's in there easily.
That's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now here is Jake Fraley.
Maybe better. Might have to go to pitch hitter. It's first out lefty. This is very important at bat. I think we have to.
David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Nick Solak. Chance to drive in 2
too important
1
at
out.
bat.
Runners at second and third. And now the lefty swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from
I mean,
third.
dude, I thought it was getting over his head. That is very frustrating, yes.
And just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. In there.
Then he
Got
dots
him
us
looking
up.
for the K.
We're
Frozen.
just unable to
With the
capitalize
heater at the
once
knees.
again.
Red Strand staying in the game on defense, Nick Solak. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Reds, Justin Dunn.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches.
That's not where you want that.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Senzel makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And 1 and 2.
Front of that one. I swear this dude used to throw harder.
Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3 and 2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Okay.
And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball.
What a play
That
from
ends the
Jonathan
frame.
India to turn that
No
double
runs, 1
play.
hit, no errors. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chase DeYoung.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for
Fastball, slider,
themselves.
social
Late
down.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman up and throwing. Underwood, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
That's a
Laced
leadoff
to the left.
single.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball
Will we
was
capitalize?
really
Probably not, but we'll try.
And that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here is T.J. Friedel. Myers,
tried to hold back,
aboard
but
here at
just
first with
couldn't.
nobody out.
Couldn't quite hold back.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
In front of that.
At the belt and fires. Myers goes. And the throw gets away.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky,
Great pitch
but
to
they
run
felt
on.
good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That was ball 4.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
It's fighting, man.
Runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another off pitch.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And here it comes. And a pop
And then he
off
just
right
pops
side,
that
foul
up.
territory.
That's very tough. But he can't catch it. Oh, beautiful. It's like a 10 pitch at bat or some shit like that. He's exhausting this reliever.
Pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Here's a 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him
Good
up,
timing.
get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
I'm gonna try to hit a fly out, sack fly, or a walk. That's the goal. I don't want them to throw him out of home, so. Beautiful.
And that one
And a
finds
single
its
up the
way
middle to
through.
tie the game.
Run scores
The
from
bottom of
third.
the
It's
7th.
1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right
Robert
there.
Stevenson
Pretty much
up.
gifted in first base with the
Kind of
quick
rough
free
here
pass.
last year.
Robert Stevenson on to pitch here.
Fastball, slider, curveball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit into the outfield.
And we're gonna take the
Run comes in
lead.
for second. They take the lead.
Beautiful.
It's 2-1.
Back-to-back singles. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly
Not the
case
best
that time.
pitch,
Just flared it
but
back behind the second
got it
baseman
done.
and dropped it in there.
And the pitch. That one hit to
That's
right.
foul.
And that drops foul.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Goes to
Like that's
second
going to
for
be
one.
a
On
double
the
play,
front.
but we do take a
First double
2-1
play,
lead,
and
which
that's
is great.
the inning.
After so many opportunities
Couple
wasted
of runs in
with
the
runners
inning
in
puts them
scoring
ahead.
position.
Eighth inning coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Lucas Sims.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. Hard grounder
That's
into
not
the
what I like.
outfield for a knock. So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ji-Hwan Bae. And now, Kevin Plawecki. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive.
Third double play of the game.
Double play.
Third double play of the game.
They can't seem to break through. Inning. Now into the game, Ji-Hwan Bae. He'll play second. On to the bottom of the eighth. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. Left-hand batter waits. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's
Infield
safe.
signal.
Here's Nick Solak.
Some insurance
He popped
runs
out his
there.
first time.
Playing in.
The pitch.
Maybe expecting a bunt.
Not close with that one. And the count is 3-1. Good plate appearance
Playing on
there.
legend
Able to
hitting,
take the walk.
I mean,
Nice
not
knock,
legend,
and
Hall
now
of Fame
three
hitting
pass.
and
This has
legend
the
pitching.
makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. That one misses.
Really
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's
Really
slowing
patient,
the
multiple
game
walks
down.
this
He's
game. I
shrinking
think
his
played
zone,
4 or
making
5.
sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
I'm expecting a lot from Jonathan India, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fouls that off. That's the pitch that struck him out his last at bat.
Votto at second. Solak at first with no outs. Got him. Down
Throws
on
me.
strikes, and he knew it.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting
Barely
that lead.
foul.
The 1-2.
Not
Next
Jonathan India.
offering popped in the air.
Will
right
Myers is
field.
someone I wouldn't be against moving
No
up in the
trouble here,
lineup,
puts it away for
honestly.
the out.
Great hitter, and I could see him having a good season. I hope he does, because if he does, one, we could bring him back, or two, we could flip him at the deadline.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oof.
Squirts away a little bit.
Not the best swing from TJ.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And he deals. Foul ball still.
Just late on
1-2
that.
count.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Out towards right
That's
center
a nice
field.
swing.
Reynolds trying to get there.
Reynolds gets
He's
to it, though.
got it. And that is that.
Let's see if Alexis Diaz
We're back. It's the
can
top of the ninth, and there's a new
finish this
pitcher on the
game.
mound,
He's
Alexis
such a good
Diaz.
rookie year.
Well, one-run game. Connor Joe digs in now, 1 for 3. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Beautiful.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's a 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made...
I'll show you guys. Hall of Fame hitting. Oh. Yeah, no, that's right. Hall of Fame hitting and pitching.
I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up.
Come on, only person who's
Crowd
scored
locked
against
in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering
Staying
is
alive.
foul back.
Can Diaz get this save for the first win of the
Swing and a
Reds season?
pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it
Beautiful.
down, and
One
there's 2
out
gone.
away from our first win of the season.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra
The
bases.
Cincinnati Reds
Roll
get their
first,
first win of
ball
the
game.
season.
And the Reds take the series opener here at home.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in
After
the game
late
and closing it
offense
out.
comes
He's
through.
off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
9 hits overall. I think, like, we were getting singles and we were getting hits. We just weren't driving them in. That was the problem. We take a 1-0 lead. Beautiful. You know? Some players doing good. Hunter Green had a great start to the season. With 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 1 hit. Well, 5 hits. 1 home run. My bad, 1 run. But we're gonna go ahead sim a little, and I think we're probably gonna play the Atlanta. I want to play Atlanta, and okay. Orioles are offering us a trade. Let's see what they got. Ryan Yarbrough for Jake Fairley. No. And within that time, we win the series versus Pittsburgh and Chicago and lose the series versus Atlanta, which is okay. Take a look at how everyone's doing. You know, some eyesores, some nice, you know. The pitchers are doing great, for sure. Which game shall we play? I want to get a game with Nick, you know? Our other ace. Ooh. 7-1. That's tough. But Nick hasn't had a amazing start. 4.2 ERA starting the season off. We're gonna get into this game versus Atlanta, which is a very, very talented team. We're gonna see what we can do.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubin. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for the same in this one.
One of the best teams in the Major League 2021 World Series.
After each game so far, played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game...
I feel like pitching's gonna be easier with this team than offense. Offense is definitely gonna be harder to get together than pitching, in my opinion. Today's game, slurve, single, fastball.
Last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start,
Right to the second baseman.
Better in this one.
Takes it in for the out.
Senzel up. Struggling to start the season off.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Right to the center field, man.
Hilliard makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Probably the
Tyler
best hitter on the
Stevenson.
team.
The 1-1. And another ball.
I just love the sounds in this game. They did really good on like the catching sounds and the hitting sounds and stuff like that.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Loud, or they don't really like it. I love it. I think it's great.
2 outs. Hit in the air, right field.
Just late.
Acuna there.
Right.
And he makes the catch.
Score in this inning.
And that'll do it.
No
Reds
big deal.
Down. Back here in Atlanta. And towing the slab in this one, Nick Lodolo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people around.
That's not where you want that.
And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or
Angels
every season.
acquire
Year,
Cal
Contrell
from the Guardians.
To win every time he took the mound.
Really?
On average, when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Going to count 1 and 2. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be 2.
Exactly what that sinker's for.
There's 1. Plenty of
Nice
time at
double
first.
play.
That's a double play. Here's Austin Riley. This guy had
How did he play last year? Amazing, like usual.
turned into a beast. The wind and the pitch. In the air, center field. Myers
See, the ship's
has
not
a
banned
beat
in
on
the
it.
game.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that, top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
2010 MVP. Let's look at his 2010 year. Yeah, that's a pretty good year.
Joey Votto.
Late on that sinker.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Change.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Barely called a strike.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start off the second.
Jonathan India at the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
A sinker, man, it's that good
hit
sink
on
too.
their first-round pick in 2018, where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League rookie. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had a 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Will Myers now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the
game so
ballpark,
far.
we head to the
Acuna was injured for most of the year last year, wasn't he? I don't know. Definitely struggles with injuries, that's for sure, though. Where the veteran the team is behind.
Out of the second, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
Chases it.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. This to center field. Senzel
Not necessarily where I wanted that.
And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, the outfield. Playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Second inning
I'd
here.
be doing too. That was a ball.
Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Almost had it.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
Throw
Couldn't even get the tag.
And he's safe. First and second, one out.
Like
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. So now
that was beautiful.
Ozuna, the lead runner at second. Cardone over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. Votto over to
3,
second.
4, 2, double
play. Inning over.
3-6, 2 double play, my bad.
Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's the DH. TJ Friedel. Next offering is in the dirt.
Finger doesn't get us this time. But the slurve does. Blind as Helen Keller swinging at that.
Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Next pitch is popped up.
Just under that, man. That sucks.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Over 1,000 hits. 12 seasons.
2-1
means
now.
less than 100 a season, actually. 12 seasons, 1,019.
Slice down the right side.
It's more than I would get in 12 seasons, but we're not talking about me, are we?
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Fight, man. 43 pitches already. Yeah. Ooh, perfect into the gap. Jose Iglesias with a 2-out double.
He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's Nick Senzel. In the dirt. And the
3-1
runner stays
count.
where he is. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Not waiting for that. I saw this start to break, and I didn't think it was going to be a sinker.
Payoff pitch.
No.
Check swing. Now to look down to first.
He
And he
walks.
held up
Nice.
just enough. That's ball 4. So to
Tyler
avoid a 2-out
Stevenson.
scoreless game. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Ball to strike. Good eye in that spot.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. Nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. That to right.
Acuna's there.
Here, puts it away for the
Make some noise.
yeah, that.
Nothing.
Back.
Nothing.
Set for
Price running Lufo was on their team.
the bottom of the third. Now batting Jordan Luflo.
Jordan.
And 1-2.
That's not where I wanted that.
Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
This is not very Picasso.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Lefty correct.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's a base hit. Run scores.
This ain't very good, is it?
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now, Vaughn Grissom. No outs, runners at first and second.
Are you
Swing and
serious?
the ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Hilliard around third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
What a gay hit.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
Out by a mile.
Throw, and they got him. Next pitch is downstairs. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw over
Nice
to Votto. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Acuna now. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality.
Scored 2 runs. Could have been worse.
The first is there to put an end to the. Welcome
Definitely
back,
game
John
pretty
Schaub
good.
with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Joey Votto. On the ground. Whips it
He's
to
so
first.
slow, bro.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
You say shortstop now that they got Dansby. Orlando Arcia.
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down
That's
on
where
strikes
it's either
for the
you can see it
second time
great or
today.
can't see it at all.
So up next, Jonathan India, hit by a pitch his first time up. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's in front of that.
And the righty deals. This one in the air right field.
Right to him.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds go to back at Truist Park. Bottom of the 4th. Now in for the Braves. Marcell Ozuna. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Iglesias handles the chance. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Nice.
And there are 2 outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And that one got a piece
Are you
of it.
serious,
He
bro?
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him out looking.
Good inning after letting up 2 runs.
Braves strand. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Will Myers.
The last game we played in this one is
Doing a great job, Boog, of just
we're
waiting
not
for the
getting
right
hits.
pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but
that's tough.
so far he's been really effective in this one.
He makes the grab. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
To the right side, Albies tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
2 outs, base is
Steer.
empty. Spencer Steer now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the next pitch is way
Acquired
outside.
from Minnesota in 2022. What a hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
A second
and that
hit.
turns the lineup over.
Pretty sure that was the same
So
thing.
back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 2. The 2-2. That's out to center field.
Little blue.
And
Little
that'll
blue.
get down for a hit. So that's
2 for
2
3.
straight 2-out hits.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the right-hander deals.
Making them work. Almost 100 pitches already.
Popped up. Albies settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Really?
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
God, it's like they gave me changed the audio.
Already.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Runner leads away at second. Now he breaks his bat.
That moves him up. That sucks.
Over to Votto, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
I thought I was throwing a different pitch.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
It's okay. It sets up the double play.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Are you serious?
This ball's chopped on the ground. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. First, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Riley. And that rolls into the corner. One run is in. Acuna coming home.
Out.
Ball comes home, and he's dead in the play.
5 and 5 innings. Not necessarily the start we wanted, but it's the start we got. And we're going to bring in someone now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Probably would have been foul.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The hit
into
from
right field,
Votto.
base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Selling Green, what's his name? 87, yeah. Makes sense.
And a pitch. Next offering is
Wow.
outside. Votto stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Like the
Activity in
animations
the
after they
bullpen.
swing.
Colin McHugh getting ready to go. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle,
Back-to-back
and
singles.
it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits.
Could be his day,
That
right?
Split the
Really?
zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Jonathan India. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Felt like you were right on that late. Wow.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Is Austin Riley their DH? Oh, he's leading first. I guess, what's his name is off? Matt Olson.
And the pitch. And the
Almost
1-2
got hit
misses
again.
to even the count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center.
Oh,
Ozuna racing over to make the catch.
Should've
The throw
tagged
is
up.
wild and it gets away.
but I wasn't expecting such a shitty fucking throw.
Right fielder.
So first and second
3-2
with 2
count.
outs. Will Myers getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center.
Good swing. Ain't
And
going
that
nowhere.
ends the inning. 2 left.
That sucks.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joel Kuhnel.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow. Next offering is in for
Back control sucks.
a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
See, I like it more like this. Why can't it look like this?
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Struck him out without
Wow.
the swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Sam Hilliard. Next offering misses. They're now 3-1. Puts it in the air.
I'm
out
gonna be
towards
3
left
for 3
center.
today. 4 for 4. I don't know how many fucking
Fraley
times you've gone through your lineup.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh.
Slider,
And he's
cutter,
got a nice
fastball.
lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The next.
Don't look too good. Wonder why they made him a reliever when he was such a good starter. World may never know.
Offering misses, and a count 2-1.
No base hit. at-bats in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
That one misses.
Got in all the calls this game.
Walk. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Two now. High fly ball, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Iglesias, the next to hit for the Reds for the 4th time tonight. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
That's early.
Got him swinging.
That sucks.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Normally we don't swing at stuff like
Here's
that.
an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The pitch. This one popped up right side. Albies racing over to make the catch. So one. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one.
His
Something
stuff
off
moves,
speed.
that's for sure.
Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom.
Pitcher getting tired. I'll make it through that inning.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I'm confident he can.
Bounce back to the mound.
Back-to-back plays.
Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the
Made
Braves.
it to the inning.
3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Braves are set. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dylan Lee.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
Baby, I've been fucked up. I don't try to all the times I fucked up. Fuck love.
Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the lefty to the right
Get there,
side.
get there, get there. I
Albies
feel like pitches are so slow when you hit them this in this game.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is
Like
out
the
in the 8th.
exit are so
Good fade
slow.
and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
And
That is tough for sure.
Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
I'm just not as good with lefties as I am righties for sure.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Buck Farmer. He's been so good against lefties. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Next pitch is outside. And down
Way
on
in front of
strikes
that
he goes.
fastball.
And 1 out now.
The left fielder, number
So
20.
digging in, Marcelo Zuna. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And the pitch.
Sorry. That was a different pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get.
Well, got to pause on that thought.
The bullpen's been good. It's just the starter. 3-2 count.
Jonathan India. Yeah. 3-2. Swings through him for the K. Chase the fastball up
Jonathan.
the ladder for strike 3.
Jonathan.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Myers. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice. Won't go out without fighting.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Maybe we should let it go and put it all behind us.
And the batter now, T.J. Friedl.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch
Ooh.
just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Significantly better versus lefties than righties. Oddly enough. Reverse splits. How you gonna lie like
Leads off
that?
first with one away.
How you gonna lie like that?
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Damn.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer, 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss,
Damn.
and that is the ball game.
Oh, a really nice 3-game
shutout.
series sweep. They came out and
Atlanta's
from the
such a
first
good
game
team.
of this series really had a determination to play fundamentally sound.
You know, we just couldn't get anything going that game. Sucks, but it is what it is. You know, I think we're gonna send to this Texas series. That time we split the series versus Philly, win versus Tampa, and split versus Pennsylvania, which so far we're playing better than I expected. But we're not playing great. So, you know, we got some people warming up, playing okay. Some people struggling. But not gonna move anything yet. Got he was on the team. Why is Ellie De La Cruz not starting? Not too much to look toward, but Hunter Green continues to be good. Nick continues to struggle. Graham It's good. Luke Weaver's been pretty good. As well as really the only starter right now struggling is Nick. Well, it's doing pretty solid. Bullpen, good. Very good. 9 shutout innings. Holding it down. Shutout. And not too good. I'm not going to make any trades, but just looking, really, Mike Soroka. There's a lot of interesting names on here. Giolito, Jose, really, Brewstall is someone I could be interested in. John Lasagna, Lorizego. Really see potential. Damn, 67 in a row. Someone I'd be interested in. You know, if you guys have anyone that you think I should trade for or take a look at or anything, let me know, because I'm down, you know. I listen when people talk. I will promise to take a look at them. I can't promise I'll trade for them or anything. I can definitely promise I'll take a look at them, you know. Right now in the standings, we're half a game back, you know. Everyone in the standings kind of suck right now. But our pitching is doing better. Like I said, I think the offense is going to be harder than the pitching. You know, we got Tyler Stevenson. He's going to be great. Nick Senzel could, if anything, I see him being a bench bat. Jose Iglesias. You know, Jake Fraley's going to get better. Same with Jonathan India. So we have some pieces, but not a lot of pieces. And, you know, right now, it's too early to really make any moves or anything. But I think that's going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow for more. This is Team Die Gaming. Y'all have a good one.